Namaste and welcome to today's practice. And today is about invoking Hanuman in our practice. It will be a flow vinyasa style practice, rasa yoga style, when we invoke the god or Hanuman and his heart and his devotion. Lord Hanuman, he is known for his bravery, for his courage. And when we invoke Hanuman in our practices of yoga, we tap into his, like I say, big heart and how we tap into the bhakti yoga. So our main focus is the leg works, quads, hip flexor, hamstring. For this practice, two blocks or two bricks and a strap. And Hanuman known for his leap. The leap, that we do in our journey through yoga or non-yoga. We take this leap of faith, we take the leap of devotion, we take the leap because we are ready to embark in that journey, whether through work, through family, and of course, the leap into the yoga practices. So take your time to come to the mat, come to comfortable seated upright position. Come to Parana Mudra, palms facing upward, thumb, ring finger, and little finger, and the peace finger lightly touch and pointing down to the earth. It's a great mudra that invoke the courage and they invoke as well the Parana, the life force energy, and how we direct this energy in our body, in our life as well. We connect your thumb, the ring, and the little finger to balance the fire, the Agni, the Prithvi, the earth, and the Apa, which is the water in the little finger. And the peace finger, which is the air, and the Akasha, the space, pointing out. And because, the Hanuman's father, he is the Vayu, the wind god. So he had this kind of boon that he were able to fly. He was able to really reach high and leap open. And that's why the Hanumanasna, known for this name after Hanuman, because he's leaping. When he about to ready to fly, he always leap into the air to push his feet into the ground, and then he leap out. So come to the space, come to the breath, shoulders relax, inhale and exhale through the nose. Ujjayi pranayama. Keep the soft jaw muscles relaxed. Curl your tongue in your mouth to softly engage that throat. The hissing sound start to be heard. But soft, not harsh sound. And tap into the root intentions of your practice tonight. Always I set an intention for our practices. However, remember you might have a different intentions. Always it's good to tap into these intentions and turn towards these intentions. And of course, always honor what you feel right now. Keep your hand into this Parana Mudra. Open your eyes and slightly open your arms. Inhale, reach your arms up. Cross your left wrist in front. Exhale, open your arms. Let the peace finger touch the earth. Inhale, reach up. Then the right wrist in front. Exhale, release down. Keep switching. One wrist in the front. On the inhale, exhale, release down. Inhale, switch it. Exhale, pull down. Inhale, opposite wrist on top. Exhale down. Inhale and exhale. One more time on the left and one more time on the right. Release your hand all the way, turn your palms open, reach the left hand in front of the right arm and pull back slowly. Then reach the right arm in front of the left hand and pull back. So a little bit of swaying action into the mandala form. Really open into the shoulders as well. I know we're going to open up the hips. So a little bit movement through the arms. Okay, come back to the center. Reach your arms wide open. Catch your right wrist, crescent left. Come back center. Catch your left wrist and the crescent right. Slowly release your hand. We're going to come to standing into a fearless heart namaskara. So I'm going to take postures. Keep the blanket. We might show you something with the blanket handy. Now, come to standing when you're ready. The only thing I want to mention to you, when we work with the hamstring, you know, what happened, we have to really draw the inner thigh in and back as much as we can to widen into the sigmoid area. What happened, if your hips turn out, we compress into this part, and then this muscle, the tighter part of the hamstring, gets even tighter and tighter. So really and truly, we're going to get deeper into the legs. So please listen to your body. Remove the mat to make sure you can see me fully. Right. Come to the front of your mat for a fearless heart namaskara. Ground your feet. Inhale, arms goes up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hand to the heart center. Keep your hand in the heart. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, knee bend, fold all the way. Fingertip on the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step your left leg back. Knee to the floor. Tops of your left on the mat. Anjaneyasana or crescent. Low crescent. Exhale, press your hand down, tuck your toes, step your right leg back, downward facing dog. Anjaneyasana is named after Hanuman. He is the son of Anjanya, his mom. On the exhale, come to full plank. Please choose whether knee, chest, to chin, or your full chaturanga. Inhale into upward facing dog. Squeeze the upper body. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg goes up. Hips are square. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Right knee down. Tops of your right foot on the mat. Reach your arms straight up to the sky. Lengthen. Exhale, press down. Tuck your toe. Step your right foot. Exhale all the way to the earth. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Knee bend, inhale, arms straight or wide, reach up into the hand to the heart center, Samasthiti. Inhale, arms goes up. Exhale, knee bend, fold down. Fingertip on the mat, head towards you. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Ujjayi. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right leg go back. Knee to the floor. Tops of your right foot on the mat. Lengthen and open. Exhale, hands come down. Tuck the toe. Step your left leg back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. Keep your hips up. Inhale. Exhale, full plank. Then chaturanga or knee, chest to chin. Flip or roll, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Then Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Push your hips up and back, tone the navel, breathing in, breathing out. Root on your left leg, right leg on the inhale, go straight up, keep your hips nice and square. Exhale, knee in, step your foot. Lower your left knee, tops of your left foot. One more time. Anjaneyasana, lift up, lift up, lift up. Exhale, press down, tuck your toe. Step your left foot to the front. The exhale, take your full Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, full Uttanasana. Inhale, knee bend, arms wide, reach up. Press into the palms. Take your hand, Samasthiti, prayer position. So now open up into the hamstring. We're going to go into a warrior one pose. We're going to step your left leg back. Now, before that, I'm going to take the blocks. So please have the brick ready because you really, really need them. Place them either side of your mat, left and right side. When you step your left foot, ground your left heel, left leg straight, right knee bend, arms reach up to the sky. You can connect your palms slightly or the fingers. Keep it grounded on your left heel, lengthen with your right knee bend. Take your hand to the heart center, reach halfway. Tone and breathing in, take your hand down into the blocks. Root on the blocks, lengthen the spine, push your right hip back, right leg goes straight. Keep flat back as far as you can. Pull your right heel to the left toe. Push your right hip back, lengthen as you root your hand. Use the exhale to fold over your right thigh, but not all the way, just about halfway. Knees breathing in. Okay, lift the heart one more time. Take your upper torso over to the left side. Now fold by allowing your floating ribs to go inside your right thigh. You might take your hand on the floor or keep them on the blocks. You root down, push your right heel, then float your toes of your right foot, dorsiflex. Kind of like half of your right foot coming off. Keep folding the right leg, pull your right hip back. Lower the toe down, place your hand back on the blocks, bend your right knee, lift the heart center, lean the heart forward lightly, root, float your left leg up, square your hips, fold over your right leg, wrap your right hand behind your right calves. When you drop the hand, you can see your left leg. And if you find a balance, the left hand come onto your right calves. As you fold, the left leg not going up, straight to the back. Let the hand hold to the blocks, step your left foot next to right foot. Exhale, fold all the way. Knee bend, inhale, lift the heart center, and rise up. Reach your arms to the sky. Hand to the heart center. We're going to step the right foot back. So we start initiating those muscles to open up. Warrior one, right hip forward, right heel grounded, left knee bend, arms reach out, palms lightly touching or separated. Lengthen as you root. Left knee bend, inhale, hands to the heart. Take your upper torso halfway, start to engage the left leg by pushing your heel, pulling your hip. Inhale, exhale, lower your hand to the blocks. Again, push your heel down, pull your left hip back. Left leg goes straight, or a point where you feel comfortable. Take a breath in, lengthen the spine, don't fold yet. Shift your upper torso lightly over to the right. Now you fold inside your left leg. Remember, you can keep your hand where they are, or your hand can come either side of your left heel. But push your heel down, pull your hip back, root on your heel, dorsiflex on your left leg. Toes come up. Breathe. Keep pushing your left hip back. Naturally, it's going to sink. Let's minimize that. Soft. Toe down, knee bend, hands on the blocks. Try not to attempt to lift your right leg with your chest down. Lift up, lean forward, right foot, right heel come up, float your right leg, square your hips. Now you fold the upper torso, wrap your left hand on your left calves, head down. Keep your right hand on the block, floor, or the left calves, square your hips, head come down, right leg go back. Remember, it's a little balance, challenging balance. Inhale and exhale. Hands on the blocks. Step your right foot to the front. Exhale, fold in. Knee bend, inhale, rise up. Press your hand and come to the heart center. Release your hand for a moment. Take a breath in, take a breath out. I'm going to step your left leg into a high lunge. I'm going to take the blocks either side of my right foot. So really we're priming the body into ready for some flow soon. Already we're flowing anyway. Now, left leg straight. On the ball of your left foot, push on the blocks, push your heel back. Lengthen the spine. The blocks give you some height. Do not round your back. Keep the upper body engaged. The left knee drop in a point where it feels okay, or you might feel the shake. Keep pushing your heel and come to a point you might take the blocks closer to your body, toes you, to allow your left knee to feel the earth, but not touching. Keep pushing your heel, keep your heart center open. Breathing into that left hip. Breathing out. Direct this energy, direct this prana. Beautifully, nice inhale. Now keep the left knee as it is. Push your hip back. Lift your toe on your right foot with your right knee back. Pull the center. Nice inhale. On the exhale, push into the earth. Lift your hip up. Both legs straight this time. Pull your right heel. Dorsiflex on your right leg. Fold in. Inhale and exhale. Beautifully, slowly and gently, your left knee down. You're ready in our Hanuman, half split. Take the right leg slightly forward, not too much. Stay on the blocks, push your right heel down, pull the right hip back, spread your toes. Now, you can stay on the blocks, or take them slightly forward, take the arms slightly wide. Same one you did on your kind of warrior one pose. Upper torso move to the left, fold inside your right leg. Push your heel down, pull your head back all the time. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Bring your palms closer, root down, lift the heart. Left hand, come on the little toe side, pulling in, left elbow goes in front, turn to the right, fold over your right leg. Left side open, breathe. Great. Bring your left hand back. This is definitely the blocks from this. Take your hands, block under your hand. Keep your toe engaged. Root on the block, shoulders back. Draw the thigh muscle to the bone. Lift your right foot off the mat, few inches. Push back, push back, push back. Lower the toe, the heel, lower the toe. Slide your foot back. Hands forward, step your left foot. Exhale, fold. Knee bend, step your right leg back. Come to higher setting, high lunge. You're on the ball of your right foot. Right knee slightly bend, push your hips toes back, push on the floor, on the blocks to lift the heart center. Stay with the breath. As you push back, keep lengthening. Inhale and exhale. Pull your left heel to the right toe all the time. Good. Lower the right knee a few inches. Keep the heart center lifted. Push your right heel. Breathe. Take the hands slightly back. Lower the right knee a few more inches. Push your heel toes back. Lift the heart center. Breathing in. The shakes start to happen. Inhale, and again, nice and slowly. Keep the right knee hovering. Float your left hip back. Toe on the mat. Right knee breathing in. Left toe off the mat. Left knee bend. Right knee bend. Inhale. Exhale. Straighten your leg. Fold. When you fold, you push your right heel, but keep your left heel grounded and pull back. Keep the dorsiflex on your left leg. Very slowly lower the right knee down. Or the Hanuman, if you want to slide your left foot slightly forward. Push your heel, pull your hip. Take the blocks on your hand, wide. Upper torso over to the right. Fold inside your left thigh. The same apply, always the same apply. Push pull. Push your heel, pull your hips. Really widening that left sit bone area. Lift to the heart, right hand on the little toe side, right elbow forward. Now I'm taking the upper torso over the left leg. And as I fall, elbows coming in, push your foot towards your hand, fall towards the left leg. Good, breathe, connect, beautifully. Let go, press the hand up to child pose. Slide your left knee on the mat, big toe touching knees apart. Come onto your forearm or extended child pose. Press lightly onto your palms, head down. And you breathe into the back of the heart. You know, this is going to open up. There are a few back bends coming up soon. But I really want you to open your hips as far as you can. Your hamstring, of course, for preparing you for some Hanuman practice. Okay, take the two blocks inside on the mat towards the left side. Okay, bring your hand, step your right foot to the outer edge of your mat, little toe on the outer edge, the outer heel on the outer edge. Sink your hips down, come a little bit higher if you wish. Stay on the tops of your left foot. Little toe engage and look back slightly, make sure your foot doesn't stick out. Bring your hand a little more closer. Lift the heart center. Pubic bone push towards the blocks, engage your towards your thigh and lift up to the heart center. There's already back bend happening in your body. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Good, tuck your toe. Lift your knee like we did earlier, push your heel towards the back. So now naturally this hip is going to sink, but don't twist. Take either the blocks slightly forward, bend the elbow, sink in. Please don't come to the forearm if you're not ready for it. Don't worry about the forearm. Really maintain that left hip, pull back. Keep the right knee directly over your right ankle, and the right toe facing out. As you push on your left heel, you get this extension. Breathe softly. Ground on your left hand, extend the right arm. Just give it a bit more extension. Lower the left knee. Take your right hand onto your thigh, walk the right foot center. Tuck your toe on your back foot, lift up, extend and stay upright. Twist to the right. Left hand onto your thigh, left forearm. Reach the right arm. If your knee okay, pick up the foot. Slowly bring the heel in, but keep upright. Get on your knee and twist, open to your right. Then I'm pushing the hip forward. So really open the right shoulder. See how my right elbow pull back. My left elbow pushing the right knee. Turn the hips, moving towards the heel. And turn to the right side. Or look forward. Let go of that foot. Very slowly. We're already into Hanumanasna. Tops of your foot on the mat. Shoulder tailbone. So we're going to take the blocks back. Root lightly on the blocks. Shoulders back. Breathing in. Left hand on the blocks. Right arm up. Engage. Right hand on the block. Left arm up. Left hand down. Push on the blocks. Breathe. Float your left knee an inch or two off the mat. Spread into your toes. Turn the navel. Right arm up. Left knee hovering an inch or two. Right hand down. Left arm up. Or both arms reach up. Pull the center. Even though your knee down, lightly lifting. Pull upward. Lower the left knee. Release your hand. Take the blocks to the right side of your mat. Carefully, you're going to pull back. Oh, it's going to feel so great. Step your right knee on the mat. Left foot forward. Align on the outer edge of your mat. Blocks by the foot. Tuck your toe. Walk your right knee back. Your toe back. Root on the blocks. Lift the right knee, push your right heel, come to a form of lizard pose. Stay upright, try not to sink your right hip, push left hip back, knees stack with your ankle. Stay high. You see how the blocks allowing my spine to get longer. Ground on your right hand, left arm extended. Breathe. Push your right heel back. Nice. Lower your left hand. Again, lower the right knee, few inches. Come on the blocks. Within the circle, your left leg slightly wider. As you're writing down, push your heel and then lift up to the heart center. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lower the knee down. Walk your foot center. Keep your toe curled, the hands either side with the blocks. Now we pull back. Turn to the left. Right hand onto your right forearm, onto your left knee. Left hand onto your right thigh. Straight heel. Careful on your right knee. If you want to go into this lovely thigh stretch and this balance itself, but please honor your knee. Bringing the heel in, left shoulders back. I'm pulling up, pulling up, pulling up. Then create space on my back. Then push that right hip forward as I'm pulling the left shoulder back. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Beautifully, let go of the right foot. Come back to center. You're ready to Hanumanasna. Tops your right foot on the mat. Reach your arms up. And lower the hand down. Take a block. Root on the block. Stops your right foot on the mat. Lift to the heart center. Breathing in. Lift the right knee an inch or two off the mat. Engage your foot, tops of your foot. Right hand on the block, left arm up. Lengthen and breathe. Left hand down, breathe, right arm up, or left arm up as well. Pull, pull to center, breathing in. Beautifully, knee down, hands down. Very lightly pull back, extended child pose. Hands on the floor, forearm on the floor, knees apart, toes touching, extend this child pose. Notice how your hip feels. Take a breath in and out. Okay, let's come onto your knees. Sit all the way onto your heel. If you can't sit all the way onto your heel, take a blocks for a moment. I'm just going to release the wrist. Take your hand forward, press the palms, and then circle through the wrist. And then give your wrist a little shake. Cross your right wrist, turn your palms, bring the knuckles in, squeeze, push them out, left wrist on top, bring them in, push back, release, give a shake. So we're going to start to do a couple of nice leap. Now, when we take the right leg up, it's really, really super important not to open the hips. So keep your hips nice and square, and the leap, this becomes much controlled, strong. We're going to come to some work on the core as well. So please watch me first quickly for this one, and we'll do it together. When you come to downward dog, press, bring the feet closer, left leg goes up. Square your hips, bend your right knee, and that's your leap. No more than that for this one. Really engage into your quads. Then you lower your left leg, right leg goes up, keep your hips square, engage your quads, feel the glute into the spot, and lower the right foot. Let's do it together. Come to downward dog. Feet closer, left leg goes up, keep your hips square, bend the right knee, draw the chest out your right thigh, and then leap in a moment into the space, lower the left leg, ground yourself, push your hips, right leg up, bend your left knee,
Keep your hips square. And on the spot, not lifting your foot at all. And slowly lower your right leg back. Take a breath in, take a breath out. Step your feet halfway onto the mat. Little toe like we did earlier in the lunge. Little toe on the outer edge, outer heel on the outer edge. Come one more time to the brick in front of your toes. Bend your knee, push your hips back. Flat back. Abdominal engage, tailbone draw under. Inhale, walk the hand, not the hips. Just the hand. The upper torso is still what it is. Often what happens, the upper torso will move. It's only the arms extended. Keep your knee bent, push your hips back. Too much on the neck, lower your head and look down. Now, as you push your hips, you might find this little extension into your arms forward. The chest, the ribs comes onto your thigh, ears by the biceps, weight towards your heel. Your toes still on the ground, but it will feel lighter. Good. Inhale. Keep your upper body as is. Walk your hand with the blocks by the toe. Push on the blocks. Now your arms are straight. Knee is still bent. Push your weight towards your heel. Dorsiflex on the leg. With your dorsiflex, push your heel. Straighten your leg without locking. Push your weight towards your heel. Extend the arms forward like we were. Head down. Tone the navel. The knee not collapsing inward. Breathing in. Breathing out. Elongate your spine. Should feel your spine. If not to, bend your knee lightly with the dorsiflex. That's okay. Inhale. Lower the toes. Slide your hand behind your calves. Now you fold. Wrap your arms behind. Interlace your fingers. Head down. Sacrum sit bone up. Inhale. And exhale. Slide your hand down towards the ankle. And sway a little bit side to side. Just a teeny bit. Keep connected to the ankle. Squeeze the calves. Straighten your arms. So lift it out, grab it out slightly. Tone, tone, tone. Breathe. Elbow wide. Head down with your elbows wide. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly bend your knees. And come on the fingertip in front of your toes. Like you're about to play football. Push your hips back. Flat back. Place your hand onto your thigh. Keep your flat back. Oh, leg is gonna feel so yummy. Come up to standing, give it a shake. Ground yourself. Open your arms, give it a shaky through your body, through your toes, through your hips, anything that you feel want to shake. Ground your feet hip width apart. Inhale, reach your arms out, catch your right wrist, crescent to the left. Come back center, catch your left wrist, crescent to the right. Slowly come back center and release your hand down. Okay, we're gonna work with a little bit of warrior two form, turning into lunge in a flow, and really opening into reverse lunge twisted and so on, to open the back a little bit, and we might do a couple of leap from here. Take your time, come to the front of your mat. Keep the blocks at the front of your mat. We'll need them. Inhale, arms goes up. Knee bend, exhale, fold all the way. Inhale, look up halfway, exhale, step back to downward dog. Root your hand, lift your hips up, breathing in. Inhale, right leg go up, open up your right hip, love right pose, push your left heel, breathing in, exhale, step your right foot forward between your hand, lower your left heel towards the back of the mat. Bring the right hand on the blocks, inside the right heel, and open the left arm straight up to the sky. Shoulders pull back, inhale and exhale. Sweep the left hand towards the back and place your left hand to your left hip to pull back. Stay on your heel on your right foot, dorsiflex on your right foot. Bend your left knee, Skandasana form, leaned over to the left side. root on your right hand, breathing in. Keep this Skandasana, only the left hand, move like it closer to the right hand. You can come on the floor on your blocks. Keep pushing your hips over to the right and slide the hand slightly out to the front. Keep your neck long. Lower the right toe, bend your right knee, keeping your hands where they are, lengthen the spine. Deep inhale, right leg goes straight. When the leg goes straight, push your right hip over to the right. Nice inhale, nice exhale. Keep your upper body engaged. The right hand, go out the edge of your right foot on the blocks, lean to the right into a triangle, Trikonasana. Root and lengthen. Pull the right heel, look down. We're going to come to a Trikonasana with dorsiflex. Right leg straight, push your heel, lift up to left heart center, inhale. Exhale, left hand down, right toe down. Turn on the ball of your left foot into a revolved form of lunge. Right arm up, left arm down. Now to go into the revolved lunge twisted form, we're going to push on your left hand, reach up, right hand on the back leg, left hand up and over, and then twist to the right. Nice inhale. Keep your left leg nice and straight or lightly bent. Come back straight to the high lunge. Inhale and exhale. Lower your hand down. Lower your left knee down. Rock back one more time into Ardha Hanuman. Now very slowly, we're going to go back to the brick. Under both hands, slide your hip forward. Keep your right knee bent right on the mat. And come to dorsiflex with your right foot. Push on the blocks. Float your left knee off the mat. Push your heel back. Float your heart center forward. Pull your right heel to the left toe. Now notice how my left knee lightly touching the earth. My right heel on the earth. I'm pulling the mat. Keep the shoulders back on the blocks. Nice inhale. Lower the left knee. Pull back. Slide your right foot slightly in. Take one block or two blocks under your right thigh. So your hips are facing forward. Toe curl under. Lengthen from here. Reach your arms. Curl back. Remember this back bend? So this is like into Hanumanasna, but with support. We're supporting the right thigh to really open the left hip, to reach the arms into the sky and to curl back to open to the heart center. Breathing out, release your hand down. Gently take the blocks out and very slowly you're going to find your right leg go back. Press the palms, lift the left knee, step your right leg back. Downward facing dog. Take a nice inhale, nice exhale. Lower the knees down and come to child pose for a moment. Okay, it's another one where I really want you as well to watch and do it again together. This is your leap as well. This is where we start to float one leg off the mat or hop one leg off the mat. So please listen to your body, make sure you have a space around you, there's no obstacles. So when we move the singing bowl slightly out, make sure there's nothing there in front of me. I might have a wall just in case. Okay, watch this one and do it together. When we're in the downward dog, the right leg, because we're really opening this hamstring, is going to be the supported leg. And the left leg is going to go up. Bend your right knee, slightly forward. With your left leg straight, draw the thigh in. This is your first one we did. Now, with the left leg up, the right foot come up off the mat, and I'm landing on the same spot. My left leg still straight, is not open hip. Right, let's do it together. Downward dog. Bring your both feet slightly towards the hand, not too much, towards each other's. Slowly left leg goes up. Bend your right knee. Stay on the spot with your toe down. Or if the left leg lift up, your right toe come off, but you go back into the spot. Your right glute's gonna work. One more time, leap. Lower your left leg down. Downward facing dog. Left side, inhale, left leg goes up. Open your left hip. Push your right heel, extend and open. Inhale and exhale. Beautifully step your left foot forward between your hand, both hands inside, right heel down. So I'm staying this way, so I want to see how I hinge my hips. Lengthen, breathing in, breathing out. So your hips move to the left. Taking a block ready under by your left hand, push your knee, open the right arm up to the sky. So create space first. Right hand onto right hip to pull back. Bend your right knee. Left knee is already bent, dorsiflex on your left leg. Then into the Skandasana form. Push your left heel, left hand on the blocks. And one-legged squat. And if your right hand, reach with the left hand. You don't need a block or two blocks. Keep hinging your hips to the left. Hold the hamstring open, the hips, the quads on the left leg. Good, breathing in. Lower the left toe. Bend your left knee. Your hands are in a good place. All we have to do, straighten your left leg. Ready to triangle. Hips move to the left. Push your hip back. Left hand on the outer side with the blocks. Right arm reach out to the sky. Pull your right hip back. You can be higher on the left side of the hand. Push your heel on your left foot, dorsiflex on your left leg. Pull the center and open. Triangle often we feel on your back. If it's pinching the lower back, you're compressing. That's why I use the block. Often I compress on my left side. It's my weak side. Breathe. Lower your toe. Bend your left knee. Right hand to the floor. On the ball of your right foot. Inhale. Open the left arm up. And then push into the earth. Reverse lunge. Left hand to right thigh. Bend your right knee and open up. Keep pushing your hip forward. Exhale, right hand down, left hand down. Take the blocks under your left hand, right hand. Lower your right knee slightly. Dorsiflex, pull back. Lower the knee all the way. I'm going to go back to this because sometimes I miss things I don't remember. Push your hand into the blocks, lift the heart center. Float your left knee. Remember this thing, you missed it. Lower your left heel. Okay. So now walk your left foot out, slide. Come on the blocks, root down. Dorsiflex on your left leg. Right knee hovering, but push back. Not forward, pull back. Right knee hovering, heart center lifted. It's really going to give us some strength to lift up and open into the heart center. Nice inhale. Lower the right knee down. Slide your left leg straight. Take the blocks. You know, I'm going to need a bit of support under my left hamstring because I really want my hips to pull forward. Toe on, you can tuck your toe around, tuck your toe. Sink towards the blocks. Lengthen from here. Reach your arms up and open up to the heart center. Deep. This is already your Hanumanasna. It's a little bit supported, that's all. Lift up and open, breathing in to the back of your heart. Beautifully release your hand, press down to the earth, slide your left leg, take the blocks, press to the palms, lift the right knee, step your left leg back. Oh, that feels. Take an inhale here, take an exhale, lower the knees. Come to child pose. We're going to do the second leap. And And I'll show you first, and then we'll do it together. Take a breath. Remember, connect. Now it's your right leg which is coming up, is the left leg doing the leap. Okay? Watch me quickly. Go slowly with this one. You bring your feet closer to the hand, but don't round your shoulders. Bend your knee. Nice inhale. The right leg goes up. Square your hips. That's the first form. If your left leg lifting the earth, you're leaping, your foot come down to the earth, kind of like the left knee still bent towards the chest. It's going to give you some more room to really open. Take your time. Come to downward dog. Let's do it together. Please honor your left knee. Right leg goes up. Square your hips. Left knee bend on the spot. Stay down or float the left foot off the mat. Gently. Good. One more time. Come to the knees. Child pose. And you feel the fire already building. The Teja, the Agni. Surrender fully into your body. Okay, we got one last leap before we start to progress working with our Hanumanasna. Okay, this is one of the hardest leap to do because we switch leg up in the air. Please have a ball maybe, and if it's too much on the wrist, don't at all do it. Absolutely okay. Again, let me demonstrate it quickly. I've done this for a while. My knee was a little bit playing last time. So, I'm going to start with my right leg. Left leg up, square your hips, bend. Left leg up, switch. Right leg up, switch. And at some point, you might be able to hold your Hanuman or Hanumanasana handstand. Please don't force it. Let's do it together. Press the hand. Bring your feet in. Left foot on the ground, right leg up. First leap, right leg up, left leg lift, right on the mat, left leg lift, switch. Nice and slowly up in the air. One more switch, and come down all the way into child pose. Take a breath in, child pose. Take a breath out. Right. Let's come up gently. Okay. So now I'm going to work with the right leg, about 45-degree angle. So I'm going to like aim myself on the left side of my mat, step the right foot over the right side, turn your right foot towards the right corner, and slide your left leg back. With the right knee bent, or right leg straight, or blocks. So I'm going to start to do all the Hanuman with my right leg, but my left hip pushed down, heart center lifted. Now, want the right leg, okay, to go straight, the tops of your left on the mat, and then you bring the forearm slightly over to the left side. So that's a form of Hanumanasana, slightly your right leg out. Of course, you can have the block under your right thigh. And at some point, you feel actually that open more. I haven't done this for a little while, and sometimes you go shorter muscles. Take your time to get into full Hanumanasana this way. Notice how my left side, my left leg goes to the left side, my right leg goes to the right side. I get a little bit more opening into my right leg, not straight leg. I'm using the forearm to a little bit push into the earth to keep the body upright position so my left hip is not sinking so much. Engage your both your thigh, breathing in, breathing out. I'm going to switch legs, so press into the hand. And slowly slide your right leg back. So the right knee covers the right side of your mat, left leg to the left side of your mat. Come with your hand inside, rock back, arm the Hanuman form. It's really good to push your hips. It's really important to pull your hips out or push them over to the left. You can support your left thigh or slowly start to bring the right knee back. Tops of your right toe on the mat. You can take your forearm on the inside towards the right side. And that's really tight for me, so I'm happy here. And at some point, this will start to give, and I can allow myself to go. And then if I really wanted more support, I can take this break and place it under my left hamstring. It's not I'm surrendering, I'm actually working deeper onto that left leg because I'm pushing away and engage my quads. And of course, at some point, see that left leg, you can take the break slower. Size, breathe, push your forearm, shoulders back, flex your foot, spread your toes, hug the left side muscle to the bone. Good, inhale. And on the exhale, press back slowly into child pose. After your child pose, we're going to come to do a little bit of core work and of course hamstring stretch. We're nearly done. Well done, guys. Okay, to do the core work, I want to work on your back with the brick, close your feet, place the brick into adductors, upper thigh, knees stack, toe on the navel, hands by your side. So already you're going to work your core. Now take your legs straight. Point your toes, lift your head, squeeze the blocks and lift the head. Lower back grounded, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the blocks, shoulders back, soften the jaw muscle. Breathing in, keep squeezing the blocks, the shape in your front body. Inhale, exhale, bend your knee, drop the head, drop the head. Shoulders. Squeeze the blocks, lift the head, straighten your leg, take it slightly lower. Shoulders back, core shaky, squeeze the blocks, lower your feet, and lower your shoulders. Keep the blocks squeezed, press the palms, come up to a bridge pose, lengthen your back. Squeeze the blocks, push your hips up to the sky, lengthen through the spine. Inhale and exhale. You can have the hands on your mat, pull the mat towards your heel, so you're open more in your shoulders, but keep squeezing into the block. Okay, lower back all the way. All right, take the blocks away, have a strap. Make a loop into your strap, place your right foot into the loop. Try to go on the mat of your big toe. Hold the strap with your right hand while your left foot on the ground like a bridge pose. Push your foot up, pull the leg towards you with your right hand. Elbow slightly a little bit open. Keep engaged as you push your foot up and you pull the leg towards you. Then we're going to switch hand. Left hand to the belt, right hand, push the thigh out to the front as you pull the leg towards you. Don't lift the buttocks so high. Keep pushing your thigh muscle out. Keep pulling the leg towards you, breathing in. Take your right leg an inch or two, about 1 or 2 fingers to the right and towards you. You still feel the ribs. Inner spiral. Breathe. Stretch your left leg nice and straight. Keep your toe to the sky. Keep pulling the right leg towards you and lightly over to the right. Breathing in, breathing out. Cross the leg over to the left. Really engage those glutes. Soften the ribs. There's no twist. It's getting into the glutes. Take your leg back to center. Cross the right lightly. Take your right hand. Open the left arm. And then that's enough, and towards you at the same time. Not too much. When I go into the floor, take your left hand to the floating ribs, pull the ribs into the center, and take the right leg more towards you. And grab the left hand into the belt, bring the leg more towards you. Then the right hand goes from the outside to the inner, pull in, and towards you one more time. Let go of the right hand. Slowly bring the right leg back center, hold the calves, let go of the belt, press your right foot on the ground, keep your knees to the sky, left leg goes up, grab hold of the strap on your left leg, both hand or left hand, push your foot up, pull the leg towards you. Tailbone under, right foot push, soften the ribs, engage your quads, engage your legs, sorry, your leg and your core. Push up, towards you. Inner spiral as far as you can, as much as you can. Okay, the belt is in your right hand. The left hand is going to serve like just slightly push the quads, and as you pull the leg towards you. Equal and synchronize this movement. Push, pull, push. If you push more than pull, you're not going to feel it. If you pull more than push, yeah, your hands are going to really feel it. So you're going to have to push and pull at the same time, and at the same, push upward, 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 upward. Now, slowly the right leg goes straight, cross the left leg over, lightly. Breathe. Inhale. Lower back grounded, breathing in. Take the left leg over to the side and out the edge of the ribs with your left hand. Take the left leg towards you, your right hand, pull the floating ribs to open to the hips, and then pull the leg towards you and over slightly to the left, not too much. When I go to the floor. Same, simultaneously, push your foot, pull the leg. Your lat, this is what we did, your upper torso moving inside the leg earlier, a couple of times. Nice inhale. Exhale slowly. Take hold of the right hand on your left calf, let go of the belt. Place your left foot on the ground, right foot on the ground. Little shake through your hips side to side. Soft inhale and exhale. Bring both knees into your heart center. Lightly push into the shin bone. Rock a little bit side to side. And into some maybe circular movement through your hips. This is a very, very fine practice. So it deserves a long relaxation. So my main focus is into the hamstring, the quads, and the thigh. So we're going to come to Shavasana. So we're going to seated upright, but you stay into your Shavasana. Close your eyes in your Shavasana, turn the light off, breathe in and out through your body to let go fully. It's not to become aware of how this practice serves you. If you can find it, or you find it difficult to close your eyes, remember to soften the gaze slightly. Be aware of the sensation that you are feeling right now. Be aware of the space you're in right now. And what actually that doesn't serve you? What is it actually that doesn't serve you right now? Is the flow that's coming in? Can you let go of it, or are you still feeling attached to it? Remember, through the Pranayama mudra, we directing this energy. You still can direct this energy in your body in Shavasana. It's a soft breathing in and out, but you still direct this energy to a place where you felt it in your body and where you worked in your body. And as you rest on your body, your back body Shavasana, there's a beautiful Mula mantra for the Hanuman Mula mantra, Om Hanumate Namaha. You know, when we invoke, like I say, this energy, we invoke them to give us a strength, to give us some insight, to give us some, enlightenment, to give us some kind of like way to remove any obstacles or fear, especially with Hanuman, because he's so brave, it eliminates the fear. So I'm going to chant it a few times. Feel free to stay in your Shavasana, don't need to come out. Stay there and notice the breath. I'm going to just play a little bit to that sound before I chant it. Om Hanumate Namaha. 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 Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. Take your time to this practice. It's a very powerful, strong practice, fire practice. And I'll see you very soon.